What's up, YouTube? How you guys doing today? Hope everybody's having a great day out there. Today I have a piece of mail that came in. I was not expecting it. I don't remember if this person said they were going to send me anything or not. I really forget if they did. This package is huge. However, it looks like the post office decided to play whack-a-mole with it just quite a few times. So I hope nothing inside is damaged. This comes from Zach Line or Leno. I can't pronounce the name. I really don't want to show off your address here. So maybe if I can fold this and just get your name out there, we'll be in good shape. So I'm not sure how you pronounce the last name there, Zach, but first off, super appreciative. You guys don't have to send me anything. This thing is super heavy, and the cost on the shipping on this is just freaking insane in itself. So first off, thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna dig in and see what's in this. Hopefully we got a note. Notes are always a plus. That way I know why it came and stuff like that. So let's see here. On top we got a supernatural postcard. Pretty cool. And it says "Carry on Wayward Sons" on the back. Very cool. I love me some supernatural. You gotta love that. Very cool. Alright, so there is a note in here. It looks like we got a couple notes. Or no, we got, yeah, just a note. Got a few more postcards though. Alright, so let me read this off here. Dear Steven, I have been a subscriber of yours for about a year now. Rock on, man. I appreciate it. And wanted to send you something. I have here a bunch of, I'm not going to say what it's in there, but so it says enjoy. If not, feel free to send them on to someone else. So, and also there's something else in here to add to your collection. I hope you enjoy. I want to see what's in here. So very cool. So very cool. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate it. I just didn't want to say the spoilers. I want to kind of keep that away from that. So it does look like the post office had fun with this box. I will be honest with you. Flash. And the arrows, because something is damaged in here, unfortunately, but that's okay. I can either find a replacement for it or whatnot, but let's go ahead and set this down. Oh my god, this thing's heavy. So first off, we do have a pop. Unfortunately, they did kind of not make it, and it wasn't Zach's fault at all, because it even came with a prop protector. So just the post office was just so desperate with it, they just decided to throw it all around. So, however, I am very good at not worrying about that, because I can put him in there in my unboxed collection. So this is SpiderMan number 222 in the pop line. I do not have him. No, this is one I definitely needed for my for that. So very cool. So thank you, Zach. I definitely needed him. This is the Spider-Man in his homecoming suit, and his homemade suit. I love him, Spider-Man. He looks freaking awesome. Very cool. So he'll go up there in my non-box collection, just because, again, the post office is a bunch of jerks. So alright, so it looks like, what else do we have in here? We have a bunch of comics. And when I mean a bunch of comics, I mean a bunch of comics. Zach, you were too kind, my friend. Wow. So this is awesome of you to send this off, dude. I can't believe that you actually sent all this. You know, there's a part of me that says thank you very much, and another part, I feel kind of guilty because I don't want to take from you guys, you know, if this is from your personal collection. So first off, we have House of Gold and Bones. This is a Dark Horse comic. It is number 1 of 4, so this is a 4-part series. Very, very cool. Very awesome. We've got House of Gold and Bones, number 2 of 4. These look really awesome. I'm going to have to read these. I had never seen this series. The artwork on the front, the covers just look wild. House of Gold and Bones, Part 3, The Answers. Alrighty. Next we have the prequel to the hit CW TV series Supernatural Originals. So this is looks like a graphic novel, and it's Supernatural Origins. And the back looks... So this looks pretty interesting. So this kind of gives the beginning story of how Sam and Dean and their dad lost their mom and everything, and his dad started demon hunting. So very, very cool. Definitely a keeper on that one. Definitely. That is cool. Alright, next it looks like we have a group here called the Witches, or Witches. Cover's probably pretty cool. And it looks like there might be a couple more on the inside of this. So we got, yeah, it looks like it's 1 through 4. So yeah, it's the whole series. Yeah, part 3. So yeah, it's a whole series of 1 through 4. Very, very cool. Of Witches. I've never heard of that one, Marvel. This one is Casey Blue Beyond Tomorrow. The Future Begins Now, number 1. This is a Wildstorm comic. Very, very cool. And then we have number 2 of that, which is another really super... I love the covers to this. This is really cool. Very cool on that. Oops. Get back up there. You've had enough tumbling. Alright. Next we have... This is Witches. If you guys... I've seen the movie to this. It's an Image comic, and I do believe I have a variant cover to this exact one. So, yeah, this is issue 1. I believe I have a variant cover to Witches, I believe. I have to go through my collection and look, but I believe I might have a variant cover to that exact issue. We have Coffin Hill, Vertigo, number 1. That's an interesting looking comic. Almost reminds you of the Birds. Very, very cool. I love the diversity on this, Zach. This is really, really cool. We have Convention Preview. Bayou Bond, or I think that's how you say it. If I'm saying it wrong, please correct me down below. Very cool. We have Smallville number 1. Season 11. Smallville number 1. Love me some Superman. I know my buddy Derek is not a Superman person, but I love Superman. And this is number 2, Smallville. Very cool. Number 3 of Smallville, Superman. Number 4. It looks like we got quite a succession on the Smallville ones. Number 5. Very cool. So yeah, we had 1 through 5 on those. Very awesome. Next we have Batman Arkham Unhinged, number 1. Wow, that is a really wild cover on that one. Got Batman, you got Catwoman, and you got Two-Faced on there looking all jacked up. Very, very cool. I like that one a lot. Then Batman Arkham Unhinged number 2. And then it jumps to number 4, Batman Arkham Unhinged. And then you got Fanboys vs. Zombies, which is a boom. This is another graphic novel. I haven't heard Fanboys vs. Zombies before. Cool. Pretty cool. So definitely some graphic novels are pretty cool. Then you got Hit Girl issue number 2. The Best Just Got Better. You've got the Claws Tools, which is Wolverine and the Black Cat. That's one of 3. This is pretty cool. I like that. Very awesome. We have War of the Green Lantern Aftermath number 1. We have Star Trek The Next Generation and Doctor Who number 1, or number 5. This is IDW. Assimilation number 2. Assimilation 2. So there you go. That's an interesting crossover. Star Trek and Doctor Who. That's definitely an interesting crossover comic for sure. We have Sorrow number 1 of 4. That's it by Image. Very interesting. We have Sorrow number 2 of 4. Sorrow looks pretty like some decent issues here. We have Bushido, The Way of the Warrior, number 1 of 5. And then we got a last but not least, here we have another graphic novel called Terminally Ill. Chaos and the Humanity. This is interesting. Really cool looking cover. So this is pretty weird. Pretty weird looking, but pretty interesting at the same time. So there you go. So, wow, Zach, dude. First off, you spent a ton shipping this out. We have one more. Postcard here. We have an iZombie postcard. My son loves the Flash and the Arrow, so I know he loves Supernatural too. He'll probably gank that from me. The Funko Pop, man, sorry about it getting crushed. I apologize. You know, Postman wasn't, like I said, they weren't most kindest to your package, but he'll go right up there on my computer hutch. I'll put him up there so he can wobble and say hi. Not a big deal. And the comics, dude, you just, first off, you spent a buttload of money just sending it to me, and then you just, that's a lot of freaking comics, man. I don't know how to thank you, Zach. Thank you for watching my videos. I super appreciate it. Thank you all to all my subscribers out there. You guys are the kindest, most generous people I've ever met in my life. I really, really super appreciate it. So thank you, thank you, thank you. It means the world to me that you guys send me stuff like this. I super, super appreciate it. So, guys, you know, hit up Zach, let him know, hey, awesome, man, I appreciate it. You didn't have to do this, but it is super appreciated. And I hope you guys have a wonderful night. And I'll see you guys on the flip side. Have a great night. Bye-bye.